A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Nikola Jokic.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
So here's Portland's starting group. C.J. McCollum is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Bird in at the 3. And for Atlanta, and it's Gray in at the power forward position. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
You believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Now here's Tatum. And the shot goes.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Pass to Clemens. Oh, deflected. Here's Gray. 6 to shoot. Here's G. From the top of the key, McCollum pulls it in. And here they come. Here's Bird. Goes up with it again. The kick out to Young. Goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's G. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from the wing, and that one drops for him.
And when you look at Tatum's numbers, he's one of the best jump shooters in the league.
Here's Gray. Here's Gray. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And that one no good to start off the night. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Tatum missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Portland, third.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
First free throw is good. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right? BA, you're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Tries it from 16. Gray, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The first free throw is good.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Big smooth, passes to the natural. They set the screen. Here's Gray. Fires from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Gray's got his second bucket on the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Tatum looking it over. The steal, all alone on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Blocked. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. Atlanta shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Thomas. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And Young has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Won both games against this team in the regular season. Then the favor got returned in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Tatum. In his last outing, 16 points for him. McCollum finds Tatum. Clock at 4. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Portland. The Hawks lead by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Gray. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 7 points.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Pass to Gray. And here's Thomas. Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Risache. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Portland. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Blazers trail by 5. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
How about the all-around game of this group of players? Here are the assist leaders among the bigs so far this season. Number 5 is Nikola Jokic.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's McCollum. 26 points for him last game against Miami. Banchero no good. The Hawks lead by 5. Down low. Here's Risacher, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Young looking for an opening. Jokic the screen. Young the pass to Towns. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Here's Gray. Over Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gray's got 5 points. And Young has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 3. Pass to McCollum. Towns outside. Now Jokic. Young the pass to Banchero. Jokic the screen. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. G's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the left wing. Drops in the 3. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's McCollum. No points so far. Banchero outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. With the teardrop. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Five to shoot. McCollum, the pass to Towns. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. He has 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Karl-Anthony Towns.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
So he gets them both. So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. Banchero the screen. Pass to Towns. There's the three. G with a rebound. G's got 6 rebounds in the game. Collins against Towns. Here's Thomas. And Atlanta misses again.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Towns outside. Pass to Banchero. Over Rizachet. And Banchero gets it to go.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Thomas outside. Inside. Here's G. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Blazers trail by 5. Now here's Young. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami. Banchero finds McCollum. Banchero with a screen on Thomas. Back to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Gray. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
He also
Impressive! Wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Banchero outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Banchero drops them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Clemens, coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
And here's Brown for 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Collins with a screen on George. It's Clemens missing. And Brown has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 3. It's George on the wing. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. The D's right on him. Just 2 to shoot. There's the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Hawks lead by 3. Brown looking around. 34 seconds left in the first. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Towns. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Towns has got 8 points. Atlanta has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. McCollum against Brown. Away from way outside. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Hawks leading. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Tyler Hero is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bird in at the small forward. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside, Brown. They get it back. Pass to Bird. Tries again. The rebound by Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Clemens missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, Brown. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Kick out to Brown. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Monday,
and for their matchup with the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Free throw good. Brown. Gray's checked in for John Collins. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Portland. George comes in for Hero. And both free throws good for Brown. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Brown, a 17-point game for him in the win against Miami.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
He got a piece of it. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Tatum. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Brown against Brown. And he can't bank that one in. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. All right, let's take a minute now to see which point guards have been shooting the best from the free throw line during the last month of play. Thomas, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for George. Here's Thomas. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Brown. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Left side, Brown. Up top, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum showing off the strength.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Brown finds Tatum. Here's Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Bagley. Pass to Clemens. Here's Gray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gray's got 9 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the pick. Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Gray. Brown against Thomas. Here's Gray. Coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Hawks making a switch here. Gray's checked in. Trae Young, he's checked in for Portland. And so Towns nails them both. Hawks trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Clemens grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The natural passes to Clemens. Six on the shot clock. Shot is up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum on the wing. Back to Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Risacher, he's checked in for Clemens. And also a switch here for Portland. Banchero's checked in. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Thomas outside. Pass to Gray. To the middle. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And Carroll passes to Towns. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On defense, the Hawks. Tatum with it. 11 points in the game. Towns outside. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Thomas outside. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Gray's got 11.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Gray. Over Banchero. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Young. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Young's got 7.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Good chance here for Thomas. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Caro no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Outside Tatum. Towns on a screen. Tatum inside. He's got 13.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Gray. Pass to Gray. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Ricochet. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Caro outside. Outside Tatum. Will it go? And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Portland making a switch here. The natural passes to Clemens. Here's Gray. He's got 16. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And check out the NBA's top three-point shooters over the course of the past month. Jason Tatum, 4th.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
.151 left in the second. Pass to Bird. Back to Young. McCollum outside. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Gray. Portland with a rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to McCollum. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. .125 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. And it's Bird missing. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Nails it from 3. G's got 10 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Jokic, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Jokic showing off some of that all-star talent that we've talked about the last couple of seasons.
Pass to Gray. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From the wing. And Young pulls it down.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Tatum passes to McCollum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Here's Clemens. No good on the triple. Outside Young. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have...
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Gray in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Clemens. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. McCollum outside. Knocks down the triple. McCollum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
The Hawks trailing. It's Thomas on the wing. McCollum defends. Thomas passes to Clemens. And here's Jokic. Jokic is double. McCollum outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
And C.J. has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Clemens. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Gray, good. 18 points for him. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. McCollum finds Young. Left side Tatum. It's picked off. Here's Gray. 18 points for him. Pass to Clemens. They set a pick. Here's Gray. It's stolen by Tatum. In transition, here they come.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Hawks trail by 4. Thomas outside. Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clemens passes to Big Smooth. Fires the 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here is Young. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Gray. Here's Clemens. Here's Gray, hounded by Tatum. From 11 feet away, Gray, no good. Trailblazers lead by 4. Releases. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Just such an instinctual passer. Really reminds me of Arvydas Sabonis, who came over and dazzled us from the center position.
Inside, here's Gray. Oh, Jokic with a block. In transition. Tatum on the drive. Rebound Atlanta. G's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Clemens. Here's Gray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Tatum. Pass to McCollum. Here's Bird. Now Jokic. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Bird. And they recover it. Tries yet again. Hawks trail by 4. The natural passes to G. Here's Gray. Guarded by Young. Here's Gray. He's got 12. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside Tatum. Back to Young. McCollum taking his time here. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 16. Tipped.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
McCollum right side. Pass to Bird for 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Thomas passes to Clemens. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Smart transition play by Jokic.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Hawks trail by 4. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Gray, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside Tatum. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thomas outside. Here's Gray. No good with the triple. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And finished off by Tatum.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Gray. Now here's Thomas. Here's G. 10 points for him. Fires for 3. Gray, good. Gray's got 20 points.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Bird. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly, and the Hawks with another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Tatum can't hit. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Thomas. Over McCollum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Here's Clemens. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Young. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Clemens. Thomas outside. Up and over McCollum. Thomas misses. Trailblazers lead by 4. Bird passes to McCollum. Tatum from long range. And it's hauled in by Gray. Gray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Thomas has got 10.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Portland's shooting about 47%. A nice number. And here's Tatum. Here's Bird. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Gray. A minute 37 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Gray. Give him 23. They get the rebound. Up and over McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bagley's checked in for the Hawks. Risacher comes in for Thomas. A big group substitution here for Portland. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Banchero comes in for Jason Tatum. George, he's checked in for McCollum. And it's Brown in for Young. Banchero the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gray. George defending. The teardrop. Gray, no good. Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Bird. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bird's got 10 points here in the 2nd half. 50 seconds left in the 3rd. Bagley sets a screen. Down low. And stolen by Brown. And here comes the break. To the paint. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the 2nd half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the 2nd half.
First one falls. Portland making a switch here.
2 shots.
No good on the 2nd, so he hits 1 of 2.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Bagley.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. 5 ticks left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Trailblazers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Jaylen Brown. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jason Tatum. And then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Brown against McCollum. Goes up on the baseline. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
McCollum, the pass to Banchero over Risache. Banchero no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Tatum. Banchero outside. Tatum with a screen. Launches a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
At 6'10", Banchero possesses impressive mobility, just excellent in screen and rolls.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. McCollum against Brown. Here's Tatum. Can't connect from 14.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
McCollum, the pass to Tatum. Here's Towns. He's covered by Bagley. Back to McCollum. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists in the game. McCollum against Brown. Bagley sets a screen from the arc. And Brown gets the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brown against McCollum. And there's a pick. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Banchero. Banchero driving hard. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum against Brown. Here's Risache. Here's the three. Tatum pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The jump hook. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
Thomas against Brown. Thomas passes to Big Smooth. Brown against McCollum. Brown can't hit. Portland leading by 10. Brown looking around. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Gray. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
In the 4th quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Give a big welcome to your Hawks Hype Squad.
Get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Bird. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Clemens has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Gray. There's a screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Trailblazers lead by 6. Left side, Young. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. John Collins checked in for Atlanta. Banchero's checked in for Portland. Now off the inbound. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. Kick out to Brown. Over Rizachet. Here's Clemens. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Young. Pass to Banchero. Over Collins. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Stolen by Young. Now the Blazers on the move. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
Hawks trail by 7. Here's Risacher. Pass to Gray. Tipped away.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
The first free throw is good for the Trailblazers. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Jaylen Brown. And Jokic drops them both.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Pass to Clemens. Here's Gray. Big smooth passes to the natural. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Tatum. Back to Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
Shoot 2.
Free throw is good. Young.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And both free throws good for Young.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Here's Gray, guarded by Young, to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
So it's Portland now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bird. Back to Young. Oh, swiped away. Here's G. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
McCollum outside. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Atlanta. Clemens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Thomas. With the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And no good, trying to use the glass. Portland leading by 5. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Tatum with a screen. Young from long range. The rebound by Atlanta.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Gray. Pass to G. Thomas with the ball. McCollum defends. They set the pick. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Gray. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum, the pass to Tatum. Here's Bird. Tatum with it. Here he goes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Thomas. Here's G. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Atlanta. Clemens has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Gray. To Thomas. Gray, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bird passes to McCollum. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Gray, guarded by Young. Let's go with a 3. Gray, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The natural pass is to Thomas. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. McCollum outside. Jokic finds McCollum. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And this is part of the patience of C.J. McCollum. In-air adjustments with the defender on him. You have to like that body control.
So it's Portland picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.